Welcome back to another sis. Welcome back to another cesspool of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back with
We're back. We're back with the crack. No, I'm kidding.
we're back, and we're all black. Wait,
Return of the
sir.
Lads, I don't know.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
sir, this ain't a Wendy's. This a Walmart.
Sir, this is a Walmart. Please be racist to the parking lot.
Fucking Christ! All right,
No, this is Patrick.
Old.
do y'all have your divulge ready?
Yes,
I do.
ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, divulge.
Divulge.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking
Thinking with your dick. Thinking with your dick.
Oh, fuck.
Told you it's a fun song.
All
Yeah,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, for context, we just listened to a song called "Thinking with Your Dick" by Psycho Stick, and it's actually a really fun song and a dumb one at that. Shout out to Psycho Stick. Hi, how you doing?
So
I own all your albums.
as people probably tell, it's just four of us.
It's just 4 idiots wanting to kill each other. I'm strangling JC as we speak.
It's 4 idiots wanting to kill themselves or kill each other.
Yes,
Or
one
both.
of us just woke up from a
Me
power
and the
nap.
boys jumping up. Me and the boys jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge just because we'd be too
Wait a
heavy for
minute.
the mats.
How come I'm not dead?
All right, but
Damn
Very
it, there's a
carefully.
net.
today's topic. Today's topic is
I'll just say, damn it, there's a net.
my perfect response.
Fuck.
But today's topic is the best and worst fandoms.
Worst fandom, My Hero Academia.
Hands
Yeah.
down.
And hands down. There's
I don't think it's even
Worst one.
close.
The thing is I know the JJK fandom is doing pretty bad.
dude,
'Cause they
I
flame the creator.
dude, I've never seen a fandom hate its creator more than JJK. It's actually insane.
They just flame the creator. It's just like, good lord.
It's just like
In terms
God
of best
damn.
fandoms, maybe like the Nintendo fandom is probably the best.
Sega, actually. Sega
Well,
is much better.
actually, that's a different subject entirely because, like, let's just say Sonic fans. They started out as like one of the most toxic fan bases. Sonic Forces come out and then humbles all of them.
Yeah, like
Real and it was toxic mainly because
really weird.
it's not the fact of they were toxic the entire time. They were toxic because Sonic 06 came out.
Yeah.
Because the classic
cringe
fans
Sonic Art
hated
fanfic
it.
was out long before that.
Listen.
Yeah, but we're
wanna-
talking like it got so bad when Sonic 06 came out, when like modern Sonic started happening. Everyone fucking hated Jason Griffith, dude. Everyone hated him at the time.
and now everyone loves him because it's Jason
Because
Griffith.
it's Jason Griffith. I still love his whole deal. I just love what he does, Sonic. Gotta go. Whoa, there he goes. All the way across the border.
Dude, you just gotta love
Jason Griffith's got a humor that, good lord. I also just love where it's just ranting about a sandwich. There's too much meat. The context quotes.
too much meat.
In terms of like best fandom ever, kind of a toss-up tie between Guar fans and
Is that it?
2,000 years later. Really, just
yeah,
metalheads
Guar
in general.
single-handedly has the best fan base.
Who?
Just metalheads in
Guar.
general, really.
But you want
Guar's
to
got
that?
some really good fans though, and Odorous Urungus, rest his soul, was funny as fuck.
You want a fandom that I think is just like one of the funniest.
Yeah.
The fucking TF2 fandom.
Oh, TF2 fans are
which
probably like the most.
TF2 fans.
TF2
Them
fans
and
are fucking
Gmod
crazy.
fans.
Fun way.
Them and Gmod fans.
Dude, they go kind of hand in hand though.
Yeah.
TF2 fans
though.
are just holy shit.
They're funny as fuck.
They're the
Yeah.
sole reason that game is still alive, even after like almost 2 decades.
Yeah, like that's some dedication though.
Now, who is a
Came
fan
out-
base you feel bad for?
A
Fan base
fandom
I
like
feel bad for.
Pokemon.
Maybe Pokemon, but I think Scarlet and Violet's actually a bit better than people say it was. It's not perfect, far
I think-
from.
I think
A fan base I feel bad for, just because I'm also a part of it, is Berserk fans, actually.
Halo fans, I feel awful
Oh,
for them.
yeah.
Oh
Halo.
god, dude. What the fuck is going on with Halo? Because I am a Halo fan, I'm just not the biggest one. But oh my
I'd
god.
say Halo's last hurrah was the campaign for Halo 4. Everything beyond that sucks.
Yeah.
I will say this. Where
Like if
the
Reach were
fuck is-
Reach were the final game, that would have been the perfect way to send it off.
I'll
You
say
want-
this, with Halo, I just wish we had a fucking Arbiter solo game. Why the hell do we not have one? Why do we not have one?
But you want to another thing I feel kind of bad for?
Who?
Just because of how badly they got a send off. The Ben 10 fandom, like they got like the like they got
yeah.
they got the backhand slap with boot.
Bro, they literally got the hat of discipline for no reason. It was the
Like-
unjustified hat of discipline.
Like
Yeah.
like it was like a like there's like another fandom similar to the Ben 10 fandom that I feel bad for, and that's the Teen Titans fandom because they also
yeah.
got
Teen
treatment of a-
Titans got
Yeah.
cucked, dude. They got cucked.
Okay, you want
they usually get cooked.
you want to know
Yeah.
you want to know stories that a lot of people don't like, but I find funny as fuck.
Hmm.
Sonic Boom.
Actually, a lot
it's
of
pretty-
people are looking into it now because of the out of context humor.
Bro, I fucking love out of context Sonic Boom. It's so funny.
Hey, this wall tastes like dirt.
Mm.
And then
That
everyone's
was
like,
on the prison.
I just
Alright.
love how they also referenced Chris Chan in that
Yeah.
fucking series.
Did they actually?
Yeah, they did.
Because there's like this one episode where like Sonic had this like really obsessive fan, and
Basically,
they did.
here's the best example. JC, you know the movie Misery, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like someone is like bed bound because their leg was broken and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially what the episode is kind of like.
They did say that it was just supposed to be like it wasn't supposed to be like based off Christian. But let's be honest here. Given the fact that this episode's obsessive fan is literally like a 1-to-1 of Christian, just kid
It's
friendly.
funny. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Also,
Yeah.
let's get another bad fan out of the way that needs to be talked about. Godzilla.
Yeah. No, that was gonna be
You're
a
saying
Steven Universe.
Godzilla's Steven Universe is a franchise where the fans are bad, but the series is great. Another one, Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah. See,
What
I-
the hell are Gravity Falls fans like? I don't think I've ever met one.
I think they're actually not the greatest. Literally, I think the only reason the series only had 2 seasons was because of the fans.
see, I'll say this. Back then, like the Gravity Falls fans used to be like really fucking annoying. But
Yeah.
well, in like recent times, especially since like the show's like kind of like died off,
Yeah.
especially like 2-season run, like the fans have just kind of like mellowed out.
I'm gonna say this though. The one thing about Gravity Falls that's gotten annoying in the nowadays is the fact that everyone's using the fucking theme song in videos. It's like, dude, you're oversaturating it.
Okay, you want to know a fandom that to me has also kind of mellowed out?
Hmm.
The Undertale fandom.
Yeah.
Because I don't see
You
much
know
about-
what? Hold on. I just remembered. Worst fandom ever. Almost as bad, if not maybe even worse than MHA. Loud House.
Oh yeah, Loud House is probably like the most fucked up fandom.
is the most depraved I've ever seen a fandom be.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I know this will for sure bring Blitz back, but but during like the old amino days, God, I sound like a fucking boomer saying that. But
I actually recently just looked back at that app just because I
Yeah.
have it as memorabilia.
yeah, same
And I
here.
just recently backed into that, and I still have it just because to fucking have it.
Yeah,
Because
but
I've done so much on there, I can't get rid of it.
but like and
It doesn't even work anymore.
I remember one of my longer time friends who also used Amino at that time. Like he took a look at the Loud House Amino like once, and he was like, never again am I going back there."
Mhm.
But that's how bad it was.
Yeah, another really bad fan base, actually. One of the worst ones is Attack on Titan in
Yeah.
terms of anime fans.
I'll say this: Attack on Titan is honestly a pretty good series. It's just the fandom fucking. Ugh!
The
I mean, they
fandom is the sole
literally.
reason I just avoided this series entirely.
See, I actually like Attack on Titan because of how brutal it is and the fact that like the story is pretty compelling. It's just the fans kind of ruined it for me.
Especially the people with like those fucking like edgy Aaron Yeager profile pics.
Yeah. I remember there was one fan base that was kind of like that, and that's the G1 Transformers fan base where they kind of
Oh
made
my
me
god.
they made me ignore G1 until like last year.
Yeah, like there's two like fandoms that have like that one subsect of it that like loves to gatekeep, and that's the G1 fans and the fucking original trilogy Star Wars fans.
Oh god, don't even get me started with the original trilogy Star Wars fans.
See, I
They,
want to say this.
let's
I've
just
like,
say this:
I'm sorry.
that might be the most cucked fan base ever.
That
Star Wars? Yeah.
yeah,
Fuck the sequels.
Okay, I will.
Rogue
Okay,
One was pretty good.
mini rant.
Well, Force
So
Awakens was also pretty good.
this is a little mini rant of mine. So I regrettably watched the Acolyte, right? The new Star Wars series. It was
Yeah.
oh, it was so fucking bad. It literally made me go rewatch the sequels and be like, huh, this is somehow better than the fucking Acolyte.
Hell, you know what the worst part about the Acolyte was? It's the
What?
thing they didn't do, and that's actually show a Wookiee Jedi, which was like. Ever notice how whenever there's a Wookiee on screen, it's usually like the best scene in anything Star Wars related?
Yes, because
Imagine a fucking Wookiee Jedi and he's already dead. So,
See,
like,
thing is with the one thing I do know about Acolyte is Acolyte was also a case where they literally took the sciences of Star Wars and then went, yeah, let's throw it out the fucking window.
dude, you want
This is why if you're ever gonna have a Star Wars series, there's only one dude that should fucking direct the movie. Dave Filoni.
yeah, dude.
That's it. Just get Dave Filoni. He did Clone Wars, dude. Come on.
I
And
want to say
Mandalorian. Like,
wanna
what
say
the fuck? What the fuck are what the? I swear to God,
anything
I'm
Dave
so
touches
angry.
turns to gold.
I still
I
need
wanna
to
say
watch season 7 of the Clone Wars, but my God, I heard the soundtrack to that. It sounded like
oh,
Blade Runner.
but I
It
want to
was
say
so
this
good.
quick. Wait, I want to say this quick. Like, you want to know something that pissed me off as a Star Wars fan?
Palestine caca.
Shut the fuck up. The fact that
Do
the
tell.
fact that the fact
Don't
that the
get mad at me.
the fact that the directors of I will stab you.
Get your point.
Let
Okay,
him talk.
okay.
Let him
Calm your shit down. I'll have to whack you. I'll have to whack you with a nonsense stick if you keep this shit up.
Say it before you
Hey, yo,
forget.
wait a minute.
But so
Before I
director
forget that.
Not you.
Aww.
So the directors of the Acolyte,
Huh?
they said that they were going to remove the names Dark Side and Light Side because of racist connotations. Bitch, it is
What?
an energy force.
Bitch, it is literally when they say light and dark, they're not talking about which skin color you are, you fucking marble.
By that logic, Mace Windu would be a fucking Sith. Why did Mace fly out the window?
I love how you yelled, why did Mace fly out the window?
Interesting segue there.
We asking the real questions here, boy.
Out the window. It sounds like I was like an NCIS. I was interrogating someone.
Holy shit.
I was like interrogating someone, just like, why did Mace fly out the window?
But yeah, here's the thing. You should never remove that. It's literally yin and yang we're talking about here, not
Yeah.
racism. You
It's-
fucking cuck mongol.
It's already submitted lore, and there's nothing there,
Yeah,
and
like,
it never
It's
even
it's actual lore. It's actual lore. Light and
Like-
dark. That means good and bad. You fucking dill-weeded dick
ain't
nugget.
nothing about race. There
Yeah,
ain't.
like,
Swear, I swear to God, I swear to God, if the people who worked on that series is a bunch of feminazis, I'm going to flip my shit.
I want to say this. You want to know a decently toxic fandom that's just kind of gotten cucked? This is more like a sub fandom, but the Dragon Ball GT fans, they get cucked.
Yeah.
Like I'll say this. I like Dragon Ball GT.
As do I. I actually own the entire fucking series.
But to be fair, the dub is kind of hot ass.
I never really hated it.
Yeah,
It is.
I
However, I
personally
think the
knew
reason
GT.
I was drawn to GT was just because of how, like, back to basics it was, yet at the same time, you see them do attacks that you just don't see them do anywhere else. There's Final Shine, Eclipse
Shine,
Bomb, which is
Big Bang
Bang.
Kamehameha.
Yeah,
Times 10 Kamehameha. Plus, we also get Super Saiyan 4. The
wanna-
Godsend.
also Baby might actually be the most threatening villain in the entire franchise.
I really like Baby as a kid.
I
That
will
sounds
say this. I will say this though. Fuck DBS.
I want to say this.
DBS took too long to get good to the point where I love its last season, but it's like a C tier anime due to how rough its like start was
It
to get to that.
assassinated Goku's character, dude.
I want to say this.
Not entirely. If
I
you
wanna say
rewatch
this.
if you rewatch the Kid Buu fight, you'll realize he takes so many fucking headshots in that fight.
See, I want to say this real quick, because when we compare like the start of GT to like the start of Super, with GT it does feel kind of like a back to basics, but you at least know that like, hey, they just finished up their biggest adventures. With Dragon Ball Super, it's just like nah. Let's just throw that out.
Yeah, literally, it's supposed to be the 10 years of peace.
So
What peace?
I will say this: I do like Super Saiyan God. That form was fire.
Fuck Super Saiyan Blue. I will say this: one good aspect out of it
Goku Black.
is Beerus.
Beerus is my favorite Dragon Ball character next to Frieza.
Whis, I don't like him.
Neither do I, Lord Beerus.
I don't like him.
Racist Lego Beerus.
And then monkeys.
Dude, I want to say that
Hello,
topic of
did you choose two girls?
on the topic of Frieza. Well, I was with Resurrection of F. For Black Frieza, they could have brought in Cooler. It was such a perfect opportunity.
Here's the thing. You know what's interesting is the dude who voiced Frost,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Was Chris Ayres' brother.
Huh.
Yeah, Greg Aries, who is also in Ghost Stories, which easily has the greatest dub ever fucking made. I, dude, one of my favorite, like, literally the first episode has one of my favorite jokes ever made. Just when this bitch keels over, I'm moving to Vegas. And then there's also like where they're dealing with a giant ghost, and in the dub, one of the main characters actually says, "I'm afraid of you, not because you're a ghost, but because you're black." It's so, it's so
Not because you're a rabbit,
fucking,
but because you're black.
it's so fucking, it's so absurd. And I told my mom about this, by the way. She was laughing.
Also, you won't. Also, I wanna bring this up because we're talking about like Dragon Ball and shit.
Mhm.
Dragon Ball has like the worst people out of the power scaling community. I hate it,
You had to
bro.
bring scaling up.
That's just like a passing, but like also
Power scaling is draining. Power scaling is draining, and here's the thing. It's not fun anymore.
Scaling is the only thing that spawned the Goku Tards.
Like,
yeah.
I'll say this: power scaling is not fun anymore.
Yeah.
I want to say this. I have gotten to the point where I've been scaling like building level characters and I've been having more fun with that.
Yeah, I'm personally done with power scaling. I'm over here just like, bro, can we just watch cool shit?
Can we just watch big burly dudes? Wait,
Whoa.
You want to finish that statement?
can we just see
What's
big
next?
burly dudes fight? Not the other F word.
Yeah. Next thing you know, oil's gonna get involved in that sentence.
Ah!
Ah!
Nah, next thing you know, all you hear the back row is just.
No,
Oh,
no.
I mean,
You hear
why
this?
do you think they're yelling?
No,
They're yelling all the time.
no. You hear this?
Yeah, just.
Why is that noise so funny?
It's because the popping noise, and you just know the implication to that. Fucking, the next thing you know, bro, this just turned into like a Dracula flow bit. I swear.
Also, let's while we're talking about anime,
The pussy
best
has
anime,
its own time signature.
name the best anime protagonist.
Guts, Guts from Berserk, Guts from Berserk, easily the best anime protagonist.
Inuyasha. He's my favorite anime character of all time.
Sweet boy, who's yours?
wait, what was the question?
Best anime protagonist.
Best. Okay, I actually got two answers because one is primarily the manga and one is primarily the anime.
Yeah.
Well, you get the point. But my favorite anime protagonist is Saitama, with my favorite primarily manga protagonist being Guts.
Yeah.
Because Berserk is more manga than it is anime, honestly.
All right,
But
Goro.
oh my god, it is literally the greatest manga ever made.
All right, Goro.
I was gonna say Saitama too, just for shits and giggles.
All right.
I mean, I love
Saitama is a goated character.
He's such a goober, and I love him.
He's funny.
Yeah,
I just
as
love
far
his
as-
demeanor.
yeah.
As far as antagonists go, it's Frieza.
That's
Frieza is straight up. Early Frieza, like earliest depictions of Frieza, were genuinely some of the most threatening scenes in all of anime. But even in like funnier context, Frieza still works just as well.
Yes. My answer is a toss up between the character of Johan or Aizen.
Johan from Monster.
Yeah, Johan from Monster. I said Johan. I
Yeah,
say
it's
Johan 'cause
Johan.
Huh?
It's Johan. It's Johan.
I always say Johan because like I know someone named Johan who basically has the same
But it's
pronunciation
Johan.
as his name. Yeah, but Johan and Aizen for me.
Goro, you got one?
Give me a second.
Anime villain? Anime villain?
Yeah, I know. Give me a second.
By the way, speaking of best anime villains on my end, fucking Dio, dude.
Dio's a menace.
Dio and Z Broly, because I'm a sucker for Z Broly. But if we're gonna talk about like full on, not obvious shit, not too obvious for my end, yeah, Dio. I know people are gonna go like, yeah,
So,
that's an obvious answer. I don't
Dio
talk a
is
lot about
straight up.
JoJo.
Dio is
Dio was a
straight up
menace.
like this. You know, there's a difference between giving no fucks and then giving no fucks, and then there's Dio, who's absolutely the latter.
Listen, I'm gonna quote Dracula Flaw 1. With Dio, he's a case of the quote, now I'm a quote for the rest of my life now. If I had $1 for every time someone said I gave a fuck, I'd be broke because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dio. I'm going to be using that, by the way, in more of my life, because that is a perfect quote.
You want a fandom that's been like eating really good as of recently?
Wow.
The FNAF fandom actually. Because
weirdly,
because there's been whole mentions of like FNAF, the FNAF 2 movie being in development, the whole new FNAF game in development as well.
Didn't Scott Cawthon come back?
Yeah, he came out of retirement.
Yeah, because the thing is with Scott is, let's be honest, the shit that happened with him, he did not deserve it.
Also, another fan that's been
being
really
flamed by Twitter just because he had his own political beliefs, that sorry, that angers me.
Another fan that's been eating pretty well as of lately is the Ultraman fandom as well. Because Ultraman Rising is
Godzilla. Technically, the Godzilla fandom as well. Actually, they've been eating.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, that Godzilla vs. Kong movie that came out this year, I went and saw it with my family, and it was actually pretty fucking solid.
Hell, I watched it recently, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and but I mean, come on,
you know what, I'm just gonna say it.
It succeeded my expectation. I'll tell you that.
I laughed so fucking hard when I saw King Kong like pick up the little gorilla and then other gorillas with it.
So I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, you're gonna be laughing your ass off like halfway through it.
It's funny,
dude. You want to know what I don't think people understand? A good villain, it doesn't have to be strong. Like, for example, the recent addition, Scar King. People call him a fraud because he's not strong.
That's not a good
that's not how that works.
Is just writing. Just
writing.
There's a reason. I'll give a good example of a villain. Hans Gruberman from Die Hard.
Yeah, or hell, because I brought up Aizen as one of my favorite anime villains, right? I like him because he's a well written and because he's he's strong as fuck, but he's really well written because you don't know if his goal is pure or not. Because he wants what's best for his kingdom.
A good villain comes with a good basis, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of why. That's why for me, actually, Z Broly works. Everyone goes on about his motivations being just because Goku cried. If he hated Goku specifically, he'd only be going after him. The only reason he even goes after him and calls him Kakarot is because Vegeta said his name right in front of him in the Japanese version. The English dub fucked it up. But then we also have the fact that Broly goes after everyone. He does not have a specific target. He is just a monster.
Also, let's just say it. Broly is the sole villain where everything felt like all hope was lost.
Dude,
there's
there's one line where there's one line specifically that screamed, "This dude isn't fucking around." Simply being, "Tell me, Kakarot, how much do you love your son?"
Honestly, I think he has a better line in Second Coming.
I want to say
Not
this,
until
like,
you lie dead at my feet.
there-
But we're talking movie 1.
there is another character in Dragon Ball Z that I think almost perfectly matches that like feeling of hopelessness that Broly
All hope
presents.
is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, all hope is gone. Shit, like stuff like that. Yeah, and that's Kid Buu. Because this dude said, "Nah, I'm gonna kill these fuckers twice." Went up to heaven
This
and
man,
fucking tried to assassinate them again.
the Kid Buu is just the case of fuck around and find out. I'm a force of nature with zero moral or mental capacity.
Fuck around and find out. It's just find out.
He already
You don't
did the
have to
fuck
fuck
around.
Like Kid Buu
Yeah.
is like the equivalent. Kid Buu is like the equivalent of opening your mailbox and then you blowing up.
Just because of the pipe bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Kid
like-
Buu is the pipe bomb.
see, the reason
That's
I
a
like
quote.
Kid Boo's the pipe
Kid
bomb,
Boo's the
but,
pipe bomb.
but like the reason I love Dragon Ball Z villains, like specifically Z villains, is because like for like Kid Buu, for example, like he doesn't have a motive. He just wants to kill shit.
Hmm.
Thing is another thing that could actually play into it when you think about it is the villain's theme.
Yeah.
Like the music that's associated with them.
Perfect-
There is
Well-
actually a reason. There is a reason that Cell works, that Boo works, that fucking Goku Black actually works.
Those team is
Um,
fucking godly.
Which I will say this with Goku Black, I'm gonna shout this motherfucker out because I love the stars. Saiyan Enigma or Enigma TNG did a badass theme for him.
Oh yeah.
Badass. Here's the thing: if we're gonna go about another one, just because he has a theme, he has two technically because Enigma TNG made it.
Yeah.
Zycor.
Dude, Zykor's so fucking cool.
Dude,
I love it.
remember the sprite animation series of Dragon Ball
Yeah.
AF?
Yes.
Yeah,
So good.
dude. No. Remember Absalon?
Oh,
What happened to Absalon? That was
I don't know,
awesome.
but it was so good.
I think it just ended. Here's the thing. There's only one series that was the exact same fucking way that Absalon was, and that's Deliverance.
Oh yeah.
I've seen if I remember correctly, I actually know someone who worked on it. I met someone who worked on it. I think it was
Yeah.
the dude who voiced Broly in episode 3
Dude,
specifically.
so you want to know? Okay, talk about anime and shit. You want to know a fandom
Yeah.
that I think is, like really fucking bad? One Piece.
Oh god, they're the kind of people where they get pissed at you if you say it's too long for me.
See, okay, I'll say this.
Bro, I'm a cool fan and I can't handle that thing's runtime.
I do like One Piece because I think the story is really good, but
Mhm.
like I'm not gonna spend like 24 to 45 hours of my life watching One Piece, watching Pirate.
Mhm. There's
Also,
way.
I'm just
Matter of
gonna
fact,
say it.
aren't a lot of the episodes filler episodes?
Yeah, it is horrendously paced.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna say it. Luffy
Yeah.
is my least favorite protagonist in any anime.
again, like I personally,
That's a hot ass take,
yeah,
dude.
that's a hot take, but like
That's
like
spicy.
I like One Piece because I think its world building is interesting, but its pacing its pacing started, but it just got god awful later on.
See,
It-
thing is, with One Piece, I'm not even gonna bother to watch it until I can actually settle down and just chill out with everything that's going on, I don't even know if I'm gonna completely watch it. Because to be fair, there's one anime that I didn't even bother continuing watching. That's Naruto.
Yeah.
Like, dude, honestly, I don't even know if I want to continue it. I might want to continue it. I don't even know. Fuck, who was the first villain? He was voiced by Steve Bloom. He was pretty cool, actually.
But
There's
You,
so many
you know
villains.
exactly. But we're talking about the first one, like the first villain that showed up.
So many- first one, damn.
Start with a Z, I think.
But
But yeah, he was actually pretty cool. He was actually, he was pretty cool.
pretty fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
But definitely, yeah. In terms of, I'm gonna say this actually. There's one anime protagonist I forgot about that I'm actually gonna make my anime protagonist, and Guts is gonna be my manga protagonist. You want to know who I think is the best outright anime protagonist? Edward Elric.
That's a good
Edward fucking Elric, dude.
along with Full Metal.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood specifically is just so good. And thing is I think my mom actually watched it. My mom's a fan of anime.
Yeah, so was my sister.
My mom
but
literally saw Pantera at Ozfest.
Yeah, but but with my mom, I remember there were 3 anime films she recommended me to watch when I didn't see them at the time. Those being Ghost in the Shell, Vampire Hunter D, and Akira.
Yeah,
She recommended. She's the reason I saw Akira because she recommended it to me.
Too, actually.
You want
which I should mention, Akira, goated movie.
Goated movie. But you want to know like a movie series fandom that like is god fucking awful? The MCU, its fandom is god awful. Like I would say, like the MCU fandom is like the worst movie fandom I've ever seen.
MCU fans are just straggling onto the fact that they want it. They believe it's still good. It's falling the fuck off. It is straggling. It's like modern day grabbing for strings.
It's
dude.
like modern day
grabbing for strings.
It's like modern day Muse. It's never going to be good again.
Yeah, like okay.
I hate to believe that, and I don't want to believe that.
You want to like a show fandom that I don't see much of anymore. The Power Rangers fandom.
Which one?
The Power Rangers fandom.
Power Rangers was in its heyday around the 2000s to 2010, 2010s.
Yeah, like
when I was a kid.
What I've seen,
2010.
2010.
2010.
But like
this is like a shitty song title.
But from what I've seen from the Power Rangers fandom, like it's not that toxic, like because from what I see, like it's just like a bunch of people that just like, hey, I like this series. Let me explain why. That's pretty much it.
Definitely, though. I think we can all agree the most retarded fandom is Uncle Grandpa, and I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Dude,
I love Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa is just a shut your brain off show, but not in a bad way.
Here's the thing with Uncle Grandpa. You know how we were talking about power scaling?
Dude,
apparently,
Uncle Grandpa's broken.
Apparently, like there's a lot of evidence to show that Uncle Grandpa could probably wipe his ass with just about everyone.
Yeah,
dude,
like,
Uncle Grandpa was so powerful he survived corporate.
Yeah,
he survived fucking corporate, dude. There's no other show that has ever done that. Where they survived corporate, let alone Uncle Grandpa. And the only reason he survived it was in a crossover episode with Steven Universe.
Yeah, dude. I want to say this.
Hell, I'm actually so mad about this, though. The fact that we never got the crossover of Uncle Grandpa and Clarence.
That is like the
So
greatest. That is.
fire.
I'm just gonna say that is entertainment's ultimate blue ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and I should mention this. People hate Clarence. When Clarence, what it really is just a dude. It's a slice of life series, is what it is.
Yeah.
I remember when Clarence first showed up. I actually really liked it. And I still like it now because
I
it's
actually
like
didn't know that Tom Kenny was the dude who voiced Sumo until like recently, and I
Yeah.
was just like, wait, that was Tom?
Of course it's Tom. He can do anything.
dude.
Yeah, it's
You
got
want
a
to
brain.
Fucking love Sumo.
There's two voice actors I think everyone can recognize just by like a role they play. Tom Kenny and Yuri Lowenthal.
Steve Bloom and Roger Craig Smith.
For me, it's like
I
Yuri
forgot
Lowenthal.
those
'Cause, like,
two.
Yuri has like a very familiar like tone of voice. Like for example, like him playing Sasuke. Like as a Ben 10 fan, I could hear like, hey, this is Ben.
I'm gonna say this by the way about Clarence. Let's be honest. One of the best fucking episodes, one of the best fucking moments is just when Suba just goes, "Hey, can you shave my head?" Because dude. Now that I think about it, if you think about it, Clarence is like the kids' version of Beavis and Butthead.
It might actually be.
It's the kids' version of Beavis and Butthead, dude. Because Beavis and Butthead is literally the adult version of the same BS, where they just do the most random shit.
You want a fandom that like
We're gonna die.
you want a fandom that I have never seen hate its main character more than this one?
Who?
The regular show fandom and their hate for Mordecai. Oh my god.
They hate Mordecai, dude.
I want to say this. As a
To be
kid,
fair,
I did not like
Mordecai's
Rigby,
done some
but now
really petty
that like
shit.
I'm like
I
17.
don't frankly blame them.
Yeah, like this dude literally crashed Muscle Man's wedding just because he was that down bad.
Not only that, but he killed Rigby because he was down bad.
Okay. With that one, it's a case of like he was aggravated to do it because
He didn't mean to do it, but he still did it.
In a way,
But like,
Yeah,
Cartoon Network kind of predicted Verbal Ace's future by using Mordecai.
fuck!
Oh my god.
Holy shit! That is a roast and a half.
Huh?
Wow!
No,
Wow!
JC was talking about like how regular show predicted the future of the YouTuber Verbal Ace.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
and
Verbal Ace is a simp.
his old
50K commission on an animation.
No,
his
yeah,
50K
I remember
scandal.
that.
Holy shit, JC, that was fucking savage, dude.
I mean, I'm the same guy who wrote O.J. Simpson is dead, so expect
No, JC. That might actually be the greatest fucking roast you've ever made.
Actually,
Dude, that was vicious.
Okay.
Dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm needing a minute.
Okay.
I'm processing still.
No,
Wow.
I wanna
Yeah.
so I want to discuss the Godzilla fandom again real quick. You want to know
Shut
what this? Shut the fuck up. You want to know a section of the Godzilla fandom?
let's let him talk.
All right. Oh,
I'm sorry, trying to be funny.
So you want to know a section of the Godzilla fandom that like needs more love because of how cucked they've been.
what?
Millennium.
The Millennium, yeah, but specifically,
Also the comics.
Yeah, but specifically the 1998 Godzilla fans and the Godzilla animated series fans, because like
Animated series gets a lot of love.
cocked.
Animated series gets a lot of love, actually.
No, yeah.
It's just the 1998 film that gets cucked the most.
it's more of a case of like the series fans get cucked because of the correlation of the movie.
The series is so good, though.
The series is fire.
I don't care. I don't care what one says. If you didn't live with that in your childhood somehow, I feel sorry for you.
I
It's
have to thank
so
my
good.
series. I have to thank my dad for saving that.
I watched it when I was 4 to 5 fucking years old, dude.
I have to thank my dad for showing me the series.
Okay.
Fucking-
No comment, I guess.
What do you mean, no comment?
I never watched it.
It's free on YouTube. It is free on YouTube. So if you feel like
I
watching
know
it
it
is
is,
free on
just
YouTube.
I haven't gotten the time to do it.
that's
Well,
fair.
then I'll strap you down in a chair, throw you in the basement, and force you to watch it.
No, thank you.
that wouldn't even be torture. That'd just be a fun time.
Hey, yo.
You shut the fuck up.
You're the one who said it, you dumb
Fucking-
bitch.
Fucking horn dog.
Listen.
Blue
You
jay,
wet-
slid by. Somebody
Listen here. Listen here, you wet. Listen here, you wet banana peel left out in the sun for 5 days.
Look who's talking.
My friend, you are not good enough rat.
Yesterday was Indian Appreciation Day. It was 7-Eleven Day.
Oh, also yesterday would
My
have been
friend, I don't give a fuck.
yesterday would have been Ronnie James Dio's 82nd birthday.
Oh jeez.
Fuck. R.I.P. to the goat.
He shares a birthday with my friend.
Oh, are we
Who
talking?
is that?
And also
talking
today's
about your
John
buddy
Petrucci's
John.
birthday.
John
Long
Petrucci's birthday? Goddamn.
Yeah, he's 57 today, I think.
Who are those two?
Wow. John Petrucci is the guitarist of Dream Theater.
Oh yes, of course I would know that.
And Ronnie
And
James
Ronnie
Dio is
James
the greatest
Dio.
singer of all time.
But
Yeah.
like,
Of course I'd know that. Okay.
Just look up Holy Diver.
you want to know
He's
like
on that.
you want to know a fandom that like I feel like has like been cucked by like their
Cucking.
first
What?
the Mario fandom's gotten cucked.
How?
No, they actually haven't because
What are
the
you
Mario
talking
movie.
about?
The Mario movie is the highest grossing film of all time.
No, like I mean with
The
like
hell
the
you
fact.
mean cucked?
Okay, this is
I'm-
more like no fans in
How
general.
are they
like,
cucked?
Elaborate.
And every Mario game is good. So
No, this is more like for like this is more for like general Nintendo fans, bro. They cannot get away with making any kind of fan game ever.
They
like-
did for a while, but
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, no-
Sega is better in that regard.
Yeah, like I remember like you remember Pokemon Uranium
Yes, how can
Like-
you not forget that?
taken down by Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo doesn't actually have the right to do that because they're only Game Freak's distributor, not owner.
Like
Yeah,
like,
not only that, but
I
thing is with Nintendo, the
They
fact
didn't
that they're
start doing that
shutting
until-
down.
They didn't start doing that until after Iwata died.
Yeah.
But here's what I
Ever
will.
noticed
Here's
that?
what I will say. Whatever. I will say this. Like getting rid of fan games though and fan content, that's how to piss off your fans. There's a reason Sega is loved. Because they
Yeah.
can actually do fan content. The only thing Sega does is says, do not make it to where you're getting money off of the actual product. That's why
Yeah,
Sonic Omens is a fucking crime against humanity.
like
Because it's a fan game where people want to pay for it.
Wheels.
Hey, Wheels, you joined right at the like 6 minutes before we gotta end.
Well, more like
God damn it.
More like 10 minutes because
We
did
can
start, like
we can continue a little bit longer, honestly.
yeah. But to explain the topic for today, Wheels, it is good and bad fandoms.
Go to
Yeah.
bed, fandom.
Just like general fandom talk in general. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we all agree. We all agreed that like one of the major worst ones in the beginning is the My Hero Academia fandom, just because of the shit they pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You could be a
But,
you could be a
like-
fan of the franchise, but the fandom itself, bleh.
see, I want to say this real quick. Like, you want to know like two game fans that eat really well with fan games.
Sonic and
Listen, FNAF and Undertale fans, they have killer ass fan games.
Dust Belief is possibly
Dude.
the greatest fan product of Undertale.
Dude, it was so fire.
That is
And-
awesome.
Oh, hey, what's up, Gator?
All right, boys, stop everything. I have a
No.
crazy ass announcement.
We're in the podcast.
You're coming out? Yeah, we're on
Not
the
that.
podcast.
And I know we
Right.
are, but this is something that could be fitting to be said on the podcast. Since all of you are complete and total nerds about this,
Okay.
guess who's coming to Fortnite?
Who?
Godzilla.
How would that
Oh,
even
yeah.
work? How
No.
would that even work?
What?
Yeah,
How would that work? Well, the same fact that they've already done giant monster crap before.
Huh?
Honestly,
Honestly, I'm not too mad.
they've done
Honestly, I'm
giant-
not too mad.
They've
about
done
it.
giant mechs, giant monsters, giant battleships. It could
Here's the
happen.
thing. Here's the thing. I don't hate Fortnite. I just don't care for it. But you want to know something? There's a benefit to Fortnite. You know what that is?
What?
You get to listen to kids bitch and whine when you kill them.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the guilty pleasure.
yeah.
That's more than just the benefit. That's the guilty pleasure.
I want to say
Yeah, like you just nail them in the head, and then all you hear the kid go is just.
Yeah, it's like the Michael P. jump scare.
No, but apparently he's coming. They're right now the storyline is them kind of drilling into the map for resources. And no, they're apparently drilling into Godzilla.
Bruh.
I want
Also,
say-
by the way, Kata, I want to bring this up. JC just said the greatest roast ever.
What?
JC,
You want me to
say
explain?
the.
repeat your line.
No, we were
Okay,
talking
so
about
I'll
how-
explain a little bit. Basically, earlier we were talking about how Mordecai is like hated by the fans of the show because of how much of a simp he is, and then JC said, Say
Cartoon
the
Network
roast.
predicted Verbalacious future.
God damn, JC.
"That is easy." That's easily the greatest fucking roast I've ever heard.
I love the way you said that. Just damn, JC.
You can't be mad at it though.
But how are y'all feeling about Godzilla coming to fucknut?
I don't know how to feel.
Fuck
Uh,
yeah.
uh, uh,
Hey, if it works, it works.
Play
It's
Fortnite.
it's marketing,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I like
oh shit!
I
I
like
forgot.
how you
Wheels
fucking-
plays. I forgot Wheels plays Fortnite.
Yeah.
fuck
Fork
that.
but
So here's a good question: why have you and I never played Fortnite together? Because that could probably be fun.
Because y'all are
I am a
dumb.
terrible shot.
okay.
So am I.
Okay, you want?
Also, hold on. Gogeta, I need to bring this up. There is something I watched. I should mention this to you, Gogeta. Dude, did you know that Filthy Frank is back to doing comedy? Like the
Yep.
actual dude? Yeah, except we're not talking, he's like... Let me say this. Have you seen Dracula Flow? Have you ever seen Dracula
I'm
Flow?
gonna dip out early, y'all.
Alright, deuces.
Deuces, my good man.
I
Look.
have not, but it's still.
It's so fucking hilarious.
But these are people's reactions to Godzilla coming to Fuck Knife.
Fucked with a
Yes.
knife by Cannibal Corpse.
They're
Wait.
saying if Godzilla is coming, they're saying Godzilla is meant to be what brings about the last season of Chapter 5 in Fortnite,
Mhm.
which kind of makes sense and kind of doesn't. Let me explain. The last season of Chapter 5 in Fortnite is a fully collaboration season with Marvel.
Crossover before, so
That was awesome.
That will be interesting to hear about.
Mm.
Ooh.
Second time ever doing a full collaboration season with Marvel. The first time was in Chapter 2 when they brought about one of my favorite skins to use in the game and a host of others. But this entire season's battle pass is as follows: Iron Man, Thor, Storm, Doctor Doom, Mystique, Wolverine, She-Hulk,
Hey, my buddy Logan.
and She-Hulk.
Green bitch.
And I guess technically, by definition, technically also the Red She-Hulk, since that's a completely different character, but it was made as an edit style for Gen. So,
but you want a fandom that's like really fucking died off.
What fandom?
The fucking creep. That's died off.
Facts, dude. Facts.
before I go back to watching Richie commit acts of violence with an axe,
Death.
I was gonna say, Wheels, if you ever do want to play again, you know where to find me. I have a
Hell yeah.
server. I got a
yeah.
PlayStation, and I have too
Second
much time
star
on
to
my
the right
hands.
and straight until morning.
I
Mad if
appreciate
there's
that.
someone that's never heard that fucking
Oh yeah, we
reference.
can probably play tonight.
Fuck yeah, I'm game. If I'm not playing,
Fuck yeah.
I'll let you know ahead of time if I'm gonna be playing with any of my other friends. But more than likely not, because one of them's going to dinner, the other one's having a date night with their girlfriend, and so that just leaves me with jack shit to do.
All right, sweet. I just
That
heads up. I play
garage-
on my Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, playing on your Switch is fine. I play with Switch players all the damn time.
Okay, cool.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Mike, shut up.
It's
Just
Mike, what do you
mad because
expect?
He walked into it. You're just mad because he walked into it.
All right. So
Because that would mean I played with my sister.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have
Mark
technical difficulties here.
We'll be right back.
Choose your next words carefully with that one.
No. We just get the fucking just. Now, once you look into this, and then we just hit them with the. What was the device from Men in Black?
The
Exactly what I'm
neuralizer?
talking about.
Yeah, the neuralizer.
Yeah, the neuralizer, where you just go.
But,
Excuse
Hit him
me.
with the forget me stick from Megamind, and we just bash him in the skull.
but you want
Maybe we could just use the forget me stick. Oh, right.
you want probably the most toxic fucking video game fan.
Which
The
one?
most toxic video game fandom? Call of Duty.
Roblox.
Oh yeah.
What?
Roblox is
Oh my god,
actually
Roblox
really
is bad
bad.
too.
Call of
Oh, but
Duty
Call-
is toxic with the fact
Call of
that
Duty
so
is
many
just
people like
first. Because how? Where else in life are you gonna hear white men, Mexican men, Asian men saying the N word more than black men?
Discord.
See Minecraft.
What did you say, sweet boy?
I guess you
Those
could.
are fucking hard.
I guess you got experience in that, don't you, guys? Mike?
Shut up. Shut the fuck
My
up.
God.
Shut the fuck up.
No, and
Well, I know this is not on the topic, but I've got a question for you.
Are you
What are
gay?
those?
No,
It's always like, yeah, continue.
but if you had to get rid of if you had to keep 3 gaming franchises out of Street Fighter, Marvel, DC, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Soul Calibur, or Left 4 Dead, or Tekken, which three are you keeping?
Mortal,
my
Killer
God.
Instinct,
Kombat,
Tekken, Mortal Kombat.
Killer Instinct,
I can
Mortal
only think
Kombat,
of
and
two
Street Fighter.
because I've only played two of those games.
Mortal Kombat, Left 4
Fair enough.
Dead.
I've only played Mortal Kombat and Left 4 Dead.
Marvel,
Marvel,
sorry.
not.
Marvel, DC, and then King of Fighters, because King of Fighters is where we got the debut of Terry Bogard.
Let me say this. Killer Instinct, it's because it's Killer Instinct. Mortal Kombat, because you can't... Yeah, it's also because of the 2013 game is one of the greatest games I've ever played. Let's see. Mortal Kombat, because it's fucking Mortal Kombat. And then I'm gonna say this.
Combat because you're basic.
And
Shut the
then
fuck up.
Tekken because of the soundtrack.
Because you're basic.
That's because
You're
it's
a
not
basic bitch in the bed.
You get to play bears.
How would you know?
Because he's not.
How would you?
It's because he's
no,
not gay.
no, man.
It's because he's not gay like you.
Listen here, you fucking diddle dick.
I'm the only one in the call with a girlfriend, you idiot.
No, you're
What?
not.
Bitch. Excuse me.
You literally forget
What, you
Sweet
got
Boy
a
has a
girlfriend?
girlfriend. Yes, he does.
Bitch. Mix fucking excuse me.
Someone call the church.
Mix fucking. Mix
So-
fucking excuse me.
No. I think
Oh,
this
calling the
entire
church is
time
just to make it worse.
he thought that his girlfriend, that Sweet Boy's girlfriend, was just a figment of his imagination.
Like a schizophrenic episode.
Yeah, like you're in a psych ward.
You
and
need a
some-
fucking exorcism, dude.
That's what
You need an
people thought about
exorcism,
Star. That's what a lot of people I know thought about Star. They thought she was fake.
No. Listen. At that point, if we're talking figment of the imagination, we just need to get an exorcist, dude.
Nah. The power of Christ compels you.
Nexus, right?
The
Oh,
power of Christ compels you.
Jesus Christ.
you
The power of the
fucker.
black man. The power of the black man compels you.
Whoa.
Whoa! Slow your roll there.
We're on air.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word.
God damn it, Sweet Boy.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say the
No,
word.
but your implications are well damn clear, you goddamn numbnut.
Listen here.
No, you listen
dry
here.
banana- Listen here, you dry
I
school banana.
I could give less of a damn what you got to say, Sweet Boy. You know damn well you almost did.
Listen here,
You're both.
Go fuck Horg on him!
Listen here, you dry school banana bread.
Nah, you know what? I'm with Wheels. Go Foghorn Leghorn on him, Goro.
Huh?
Oh, with Wheels, man. Go Foghorn Leghorn on him, Goro.
Boy, I say, if you
Boy,
don't
I
say
say,
so,
boy, you was as dumb as a next. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on.
What? What are you saying?
I was gonna say,
Almost
dumb as
full
the
on
next
Southern.
guy. That's what I was gonna say, but then I didn't know where I was gonna go off from there.
I was gonna say, Foghorn, you can't say that.
I'm gonna cast myself out there. I thought you were about to say his as a Mexican.
Boy, you as dumb as.
You was dull as a box.
Use as dumb as a bowling ball.
You is
Ladies,
dull,
that's what-
son. You ain't got no
Ladies.
lick of sense in you.
Ladies, so far, it's sounding like Wheels is the only one here with common sense.
Look who's talking.
Then what the fuck am I? Chopped liver?
Yes. No, get out.
Oh, okay,
No.
fine. I will.
You're not. You're your own category. You are your own category. You're Goro.
And there we go.
Well, if that's the case, then Gogeta, you might as well just be the fucking special needs one here.
You're
I'm the one who has a stutter.
Gogeta, you have your own fucking category, and that's being gay.
What was that stutter, Porky? What was that stutter, Porky?
He's got you there.
That's how, folks.
Excuse me.
He's just got fucking flame.
Like you're the guy who's gonna go son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a go.
I have a.
You thought I was
You're
gonna
the
say
one who
son of a
just
bit,
did
son of a bit, son of a bitch, didn't you?
Listen,
You're the one who
I
just
admit-
said that, not me. So I'm not Porky Pig in this situation.
I have a stutter. Gata, you can't admit that you're gay.
Well, he is happy
Because I'm
sounding.
not gay.
But he is a bottom.
Oh,
But how would you know? How would you know?
isn't
you wanna tell
everyone
us
here a
something?
bottom?
Would you want to tell us something, Maya?
Yeah, you want to tell us
Wait,
something?
no, what did Wheels say? What did you say, Wheels?
Isn't everyone here a bottom?
I'm not. I'm a
Prove it,
switch.
coward.
Liar.
Hell if
I
I
was
know.
with-
I don't know.
Kate is a bitch ass liar.
Prove
I'm
it,
a
coward.
switch. None of y'all have seen me get sexual. None of y'all should see me get sexual.
Breaking it
I was
down
about to ask,
sexual
then again,
Bring it
do
to
we?
that sexual style, yeah.
See,
Listen,
you know what?
We
Fuck it.
want to see you
Wheels?
doing like the
You know what?
Discovery Channel.
God. No, hold on. Wheels, I'm sorry. Wheels, I'm sorry. I have to say it like,
Ain't
the only person. No, Laurel, I need you to be quiet. The only
Sorry.
person in here who may come closest to seeing me get anything sexual is Wheels, and that's because Wheels is a girl.
To be
I'm gonna
honest,
say this.
I'll be honest with you.
That's disgusting.
I am non-binary and I identify mainly as a man. So
My bad, I did not know.
tis okay. I may have been born a woman, but I am non-binary.
Then again.
Listen, the point that can be made here is if I had $1 for every time someone said I give a fuck, I'd be broke because I don't give a fuck.
You bitch.
There you go.
I'm gonna go back to watching Richie commit murder with an axe.
Have fun.
Have
Have
fun.
fun. Have fun with that.
Tell him I'm rooting for him.
He's playing Skyrim, he knows.
Okay.
Tell him to get pushed off a cliff. Yippee! Oh shit.
But I'm gonna go back to bullshitting with Richie.
Okay. Oh,
Go have fun.
like I said, have fun.
Oh god. That was fucking special.
And that was Kata, folks. He left the
What were we
building.
What were we talking about again?
You
I
being a
don't know.
I
dipshit.
forget.
I forgot.
I don't know.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I don't know. It went to hell in a handbasket real fast, but yeah.
Hell in a handbasket?
The
Oh,
voice
I
crack.
know that saying. That's really fucking old. My grandparents used to say it all the time. I was raised by them fuckers.
Well, ain't that just a kick in the pants?
Ain't
That's
that a
another
kick
old
in the
one.
head?
What'd
I
you
mean,
do?
they
Get
were
curb
good.
stomped?
They were okay grandparents, but they weren't the best.
Yeah.
The bugs are back.
I don't know what that was like. Well,
The
mainly
bugs
my
are back.
grandmother. The bugs are back.
The
What are you
bugs
talking
are
about? Bugs being
What do you mean
back?
the bugs are back?
The bugs are back.
You being a goddamn
Oh.
cockroach?
Carl,
need to
the bugs are back.
I need to show y'all motherfuckers Dracula flow. That is funny.
Carl, the bugs are back. Carl.
Bugs are
Oh,
back. Anyways,
only
do you
seeing.
think we should all end this podcast episode since we've
Probably.
been going for like an hour and 15 minutes? All right.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
And then I'm going to show y'all idiots Dracula flow.
Sorry
You're
again. Sorry everyone that I was late.
You're fine.
You have no excuse. You're a no.
Yo.
Whoa.
I said I was gonna go with fairly idiots.
Is
Nah,
that
you were going to say bundle of sticks.
No, I wasn't.
you were gonna say the British term for cigarette.
Y'all would have wanted me to do that. Apparently, would
Take
you?
cigarette, but replace the C with an N.
Savage.
Do not say it.
Don't you
Replace-
dare.
replace
No
cigar-
one say it.
You have cigar, but replace the C with an N.
No one better say it.
I'll say it.
Don't you
No.
fucking dare.
Nicaragua.
All right.
Nigeria.
Yeah, there you
Niger.
go.
Dinosaur with 500 teeth. Looks like a
Say
fucking
dinosaur.
The hell are you
Look-
talking
look it
about,
up.
teeth?
dinosaur with 500 teeth. Look it up.
500 teeth.
Yeah,
Wait,
dinosaur.
is the name actually got the N word in it?
Well, you mean? Oh yeah,
Very close.
the Nigersaurus. What? That's how you pronounce it, you idiot.
No, I just love how like we're just treading on thin ice.
Well, it's how you pronounce it. It's a French name. It's a French word.
Here's the thing: we're like the Goons. We are literally just the more underrated version of the Goons at this point because no one fucking watches us.
Fucking caveman.
You want to know what the dinosaur name I can't say looks like?
It's a sauropod,
Yeah.
and it looks like it has a shovel face.
It looks like one of those like little shovel things you use when you clean up with a broom.
How many teeth did you say? Hold up.
It's 500 teeth.
Y'all ever feel like Wu King's built like the soft version of an Ankylosaurus?
Remove the ankylo.
Yeah, Nigersaurus. Yeah, it's a sauropod.
Wait, Goro hates the French, so he can't be gone. He'd have to kill it.
Yeah.
All right, but
He
let's
hates
let's all say our farewells.
Oh yeah, this guy.
I hate everyone here.
You too,
We-
buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Love you too.
Shut up! I'm gonna strangle you in your sleep.
You'd want
Do it
to.
then, bitch.
I bet.
I will gently remove your brainstem and hang you by it.
Do it then, bitch.
Not you.
Horton here's a
Make
bitch
me
ass
believe.
liar.
Oh, that'd be you.
Horton here's a bitch ass liar.
Horton here's a bitch ass liar. All right,
All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was this episode of the podcast. We all hate each other. I'm currently strangling Wheels as we speak, and I'm also kicking Sweet Boy in the balls.
I'm gonna smack
Nuh-uh.
you upside with a frying pan.
All right. Well, farewell. That was
As,
be like us.
as
Please do not be like us.
Have a
Don't be-
good one.
Don't be stupid. There we go.
Do
We
not.
are
Don't
an
be
awful
stupid.
influence.
Don't do what we do. I
Yeah.
love
It's
We are an
y'all.
awful influence.
Do not be like
Anyways.
us. We're all stupid.
Anyways, so long, farewell, and have a good one.